a Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to a Texan Shaves. Have a really fun one for you today, guys. This is a new release coming very, very soon from Wits End called Root Beer Float. Look at that. That is hilarious. Man, I love this guy's labels. They are awesome. So Root Beer Float. Take a trip back to the 1950s in the diner/drive-in era. Defined by frosted mugs and car hop service, experience the beloved root beer float, which was known also as a black cow. The legendary American treat will have you reminiscing about old school drive-ins, classic cards, soda fountains, ice cream, fragrance notes of anise, orange, and creamy vanilla ice cream. So it should be releasing this weekend. I say should be because he didn't give me 100% definite. He's trying to release it by Saturday, I believe. But I have not used this yet. I literally just opened it up and scooped it. I'm using my Tinmokus bowl. I'm sure some of you have seen me use this before. Beautiful, beautiful bowl. This is a very, very, very soft soap, so I decided to bowl lather this instead of tub loading like I normally do. And for the brush, I am using my Wald A1 that you've seen me use before. Beautiful, sparkly black and copper. And for the hardware, the other part of the hardware, I am using the Razorworks Hammerhead Single Edge. Absolutely love the shave this razor gives. Now, I'm going to talk a little bit more about Razorworks in another video later, but they've got some great things happening there. But let's move on. So I'm going to build this lather, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Y'all know I scoop heavy. I think I scoop too heavy. This bowl, you saw how big my bowl is. This bowl is full. Well, 3/4 full, but that's full. Yes. So let me show you what I got here. Let me get it all on the brush here. Look at that. Beautiful lather. All right. I've got so much, it's crazy. All right, let's get the glasses off and the face wet. I have over 2 days growth. Man, one thing about making videos and doing lives is sometimes your shaves get out of whack, especially when you have a very good shave and you really can't shave the next day. Then you gotta wait, and then you have a live in the way or something else. And yeah, scheduling can be a pain. Let me take some of the extra off this brush, because there is a lot of extra. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Right off the bat, getting like the creamy cream soda vanilla vibe off of it. Man, it smells really good. Oh, I love a root beer float. I'll tell you what I like more though, and I don't know if it's just a southern thing or not, you tell me, but a big red float really is the thing that we used to love as a kid. Oh, this lather is fantastic. Starting to get a little of the spiciness from the root beer. Oh, love it. All right, so we'll up the razor. Man, I almost shaved this morning just because I really wanted one, but I was like, no, I really have to make a video. So let me know down below if you have tried any Wits End yet. And if you have not, why? It is amazing stuff. Like I keep saying, these new artisans, Cajun Blade, Adopted Acres, Soappalooza. Well, I say new artists, and Soappalooza was actually making soap before the Cajun Blade and Adopted Acres. Just kind of didn't quite make their mark when they started. I don't know why. But man, they're out of the gate. Fantastic bases. These are the artisans of the new frontier of wet shaving. Now, I had purchased Motherlode. And he threw in Fiddle Fig and root beer float. I didn't ask him to. I was very surprised. It was a nice gift, but I told him, you know, listen, I will make videos of these. Just let me know when they drop. And I thank him very much for the opportunity. I mean, his is a blind buy for me at this point already. Just like Cajun Blade and Adopted Acres is Wits End, I will blind buy already. Man, it's so good. Not as an intense a root beer as I thought I might get, even with the anise in there. But it's a subtle creamy vanilla ice cream, subtle root beer in there. Really enjoying it though. And what's amazing, at least so far, we'll find out with the splash. But at this point, I am considering this as a very wearable fragrance. But we'll see when we actually get to the fragrance and the splash. Man, this is good. So if you have tried Soapalooza, let me know which one you have. If you have more than one, let me know which one's your favorite. Did I say Soapalooza? Sorry, Wits End. I was still thinking of all the other artisans. If you have tried Wits End, man, I'm getting too old to make videos, I think. And you have more than one, let me know your favorite. Or let me know which one you have. Alright, we're gonna go third pass. Man, that is so slick. There's so much lather in this bowl. I'm going to scoop it out and show you. Just made way too much. Beautiful. Oh, my fingers are so slick now. All right. Wow, it's already cleared all that off. This razor is fantastic. It really is. One of the best single edges I've used. All right, we're gonna need you to start working on some EDPs. I could wear this, but let me get to the splash for my final word on it before I say anything. But I'm really enjoying the strength of it here on the soap. Of course, as a kid, we would turn any soda into a float. Coke floats, root beer floats, Big Red floats, Dr. Pepper floats. Don't know if I ever tried a Sprite float or a orange soda float. Not sure. Those I listed were the ones we normally had choices of. And it was always up between root beer, Dr. Pepper, and Big Red, usually. Coke was in there, though. All right, let me get a rinse, come back up for the splash. My final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Man, it takes a hot minute to rinse all that slickness off. Let me tell you. I probably still could run a razor over. Yeah, I could. That is a BBS shave. That was fantastic. And that razor's good. About time for me to clean all this up. I haven't done it yet since I started growing it out, but I got some wild hairs going on. All right, let me show you what is left in this bowl. First, I'll show you that, and let me see if I can get the majority of it out. Oh, trying to without it. I can't get it without it overspilling my hands, but that's probably a good portion of it. Look at all this lather that I have left. Man, I made way too much. More than usual. That bowl is fantastic, though. It did not overflow once. Put the bowl in the sink and rinse it out. All right, let's get to that splash. Dry my hands off. Oh crap, I still got the plastic on here. I don't have my glasses on. There we go. Not prepared. Since when am I ever prepared, right? Let's get plenty of that. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're getting the creamy, almost buttery vanilla ice cream. It's really nice. It's like an old-fashioned home churned ice cream scent. Oh, man. Oh, and then the anise comes through a little bit. Now, it's a very light anise. You know what this is like almost? Even with that buttery note in the cream, it's not heavy. This is like... Have you ever gotten close to an ice cream float that had just been poured and all the bubbles and effervescence is going on and you get that aroma off of it? That's what this is reminding me of. It's reminding me of the effervescent aroma off the top of a freshly poured root beer float, and it's fun. And this is definitely wearable. It's a little, definitely, I didn't get as much gourmand off the soap as I am. Of course, the soap hides fragrance as I am off this, but I would still say this is a very wearable fragrance, even for me, who doesn't care for gourmands too much, but this is one that's right up my alley. Oh, absolutely love that. All right, guys. Wits End Root Beer Float, so freaking fun, man. I love this one. I'm going to probably use this, don't know if I'm going to be able to use it tomorrow because I got to make another video, but I think I'm going to use it Friday morning before work for sure. I want to get to this one again. It's outstanding. Should be releasing this weekend, hopefully Saturday. Keep your eyes open at Wits End. I'll have the link to their Etsy shop down below. Find your peace and button where you can. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.